Saturn is a very powerful planet, both in Western astrology and in Vedic astrology. He is generally considered to be a punisher and a malefic planet. But it is only looking at Saturn in a negative perspective. He is a great teacher. Unless you are given hardships in your life, you are not going to learn. If life is very smooth, if it's a bed of roses, nobody is going to even reflect on what is life. They will lie down on the beach with a beer bottle or something and then spend time. That's what happens. For most of the people who are wealthy, they never even think about it. But Saturn gives an opportunity for the soul to evolve. And in order that he has to put you through hardships. It is true that during this Saturn period, everyone suffers. There are two types of things, two divisions of time that you need to be aware of about Saturn. One is the Saturn Dasa. If you ask the astrologer, he will tell you whether you are running the Saturn Dasa, which is a long period of, I think, 19 or 20 years of time. It will be a very, very troublesome period where you will go through life with great difficulties. That's one time. Then everyone goes through also the 7.5 years of Saturn. Saturn stays for 2.5 years in each zodiac. And then if you are, for instance, Leo born, when the moon is in Leo, you are Leo born in Vedic astrology. So as soon as Saturn enters like Cancer, you start, this is 7.5 year period. And then it goes into Leo for another 2.5 years. And then it goes into Virgo. He is now in Virgo for about a year more. So total 7.5 period of time, Saturn can afflict a person. It will be a time of great learning. It will also be a time of suffering, but also of great learning. But once you are out of that, then you will be prepared for a good life, and then you have learned a lesson. But going through the 7.5 period of time, or the Saturn Dasa, needs help, because it will be really, really very hard. There are remedies for that. And the remedies are like, observe the Saturn Hora. Saturn Hora comes 2 or 3 times in a day. If you go to AstroVed calendar or any calendar and look for Hora, Saturn Hora, and that is the time that you can communicate with Saturn. Light a sesame oil lamp, then you will be able to connect with him. That's one ritual that I want you personally to do. And also there are other rituals like fire rituals for Saturn that you can participate. And go to certain vortexes. There are fantastic vortexes for Saturn where you can easily connect with the energy of Saturn. There is a temple here where a king who came under the influence of Saturn became a chef. He lost his kingdom because of Saturn. And then he was advised to go to this vortex of Saturn. It's called Tirunallar, near Pondicherry in southern India. And you can go into the vortex and also, or through proxy, you can do some rituals there. I have observed Saturn in the lives of so many of my students, and I have been able to help them to go through this phase by constantly putting them to certain practices that they have to personally do, and also do rituals in temples and homas in the ashram. One particular ritual that we can do is go visit place shelters where there are handicapped people and donating food items, and pray to Saturn and offer, and that will be a very, very effective way to get the blessings of Saturn so that he won't be too hard on you.